Hello, friends. I'm going to present a short guided meditation of around 15 minutes or so. I invite you to sit in a comfortable and relaxed position and let's take a few moments to settle in. Notice any sounds, notice the temperature of the air, feel the connection to your chair or cushion where you're sitting. Find a position of stability and poise. Upper body balanced over your hips and your shoulders relaxed, your hands on your lap or knees. You should be comfortable and also alert. You can keep your eyes closed or half opened with a gentle, unfocused gaze. You may wish to rock gently from side to side to find a comfortable and relaxed posture. Now, I invite you to take 3 deep, relaxing breaths. You may wish to sigh a little on the out breath if that helps you to relax. Breathe in deeply, let go of the day, let go of all the busyness and everything that brought you to this moment. Deep, relaxing breaths. There are many forms of meditation, but one thing they all have in common is that we want to pay attention to the present moment. We are training our attention out of our thinking minds and into the direct experience of reality. And we can use our breath as an anchor for our attention since it's always in the present moment. I invite you to notice any areas of tension in your body, any tight muscles in your shoulders, your neck, or anywhere else. Just bring some gentle awareness to any place that feels tight and gently remind yourself to relax. There is nothing you need to do as we settle into our bodies. Meditation is the practice of returning again and again to the present moment. The thinking mind is a natural and normal part of our lives. However, when we practice meditation, we're not trying to stop or control our thoughts. We're trying to cultivate a wiser relationship with them. All animals and most small children live in the present moment and do not actively suffer if their needs are met. Most adults, on the other hand, have forgotten the basic satisfaction of simply being alive in each moment. With meditation, we can bring a relaxed and mindful presence into our daily lives. Having a point to focus on is a highly effective way of anchoring ourselves in the present moment. In this meditation, we will use breath as the anchor. So, whenever our minds start to wander, we just gently bring our focus back to the breath over and over again, noticing the sensations of the breath in our bodies. I invite you now to bring attention to the sensation of breath in your body. Notice where you feel the breath, perhaps at your nostrils, perhaps in your chest, perhaps the belly. Feel each breath coming and going. Again, it's normal and natural to lose track of your breath and get distracted in thought. When this happens, just notice it and then gently guide your attention back to your breath. The practice of meditation is to return again and again to our point of focus, in this case, to our breath. The goal isn't necessarily to maintain sustained attention to our breath. The goal is to pay attention to when our mind does wander and then come back to our anchor, to the breath. Each time we bring our attention back to our focus of meditation, that's the meditation practice. That's strengthening our connection to the present moment. It's similar to exercising a muscle to strengthen it. The more we bring our attention back to the breath, the stronger our practice becomes. And just like your breath, your thoughts are always coming and going. All your perceptions, all the phenomenal world around you come and go, just like the breath. Take a moment to feel the natural relaxation after exhaling. You may notice a quiet turning point that feels like a pleasant sense of stillness. Just sink into that relaxation and bring awareness to the sensation, even if only for a moment. Over time, this relaxation response will begin to stick and perhaps be carried through the entire breath cycle. Your breath may become deeper and slower on its own as you bring attention to it. And if it does, that's fine. If it doesn't, that's okay too. There's no need to manipulate the breath, just let it come and go naturally. Just keep it light and easy. One useful method of paying attention to our breath is counting. The simplest variation of this is to count 1 on the inhale, 2 on the exhale, 3 on the next inhale, and 4 on the exhale, and just continue until you reach 10. Then simply return to 1 and count inhales, exhales to 10 again. When you find yourself drifting in and out of thought, just acknowledge it with kindness and return to the breath and count from 1 again. It's important to be compassionate with yourself and to not worry about getting distracted. We're actually attuning our minds toward kindness and compassion, and we can carry that into all our interactions. I'm now going to ring the bell, and for about 5 minutes we can sit and you can experience this practice in silence. Just bring your attention back again and again to the stillness, to the relaxation, to your breath, and notice how pleasant it is. Gently bring your awareness back to the physical space we are in. An important note about meditation is that if you can make it a daily habit, it will strengthen over time. It's been proven that what we pay attention to grows stronger. It's similar to learning to play a musical instrument or learning a martial art. It requires repetition over and over until it becomes second nature. Even if you start slowly with a few minutes a day, having that commitment to daily sitting will deepen your meditation practice over time. You can gradually increase the length of your sitting as you grow more comfortable with your practice. Remember, keep it light, keep it easy, and enjoy. Thank you.